Hello everyone. I know this is a bit different from the videos I usually do, but it's my channel and I kind of do whatever I want on it really. Anyway, to get to the point, I've picked up a VCR from Goodwill. What's that price? $10? Lovely little thing. HDMI, VHS. It looks like you can write what is it, like copy over VHS videos to DVD, like if you have some VHS tapes or something. Okay, camcorder. Here's the I/O in the back. I've already tested this out. I know it doesn't work, but I wanted to show you what it looks like. I can plug this in. Here are the symptoms. Yeah, fun. It'll do that forever. I've already opened it up. I know what the problem is. I have no idea if the VCR and DVD portion works, but I think I can get this to power on right. So I figured I'd show, or I guess I'd make a video of myself doing that just for the fun of it. Here's that model number, by the way. It is a DVR620 KU. Anyway, let me get this inside. It's kind of hot in the garage. I'll take this apart and we'll fix it together, I guess. I don't know how well this is going to come out on camera, but oops, I've already messed up. Very simple. Screws on the sides, screws on the edges. I'll probably skip through this, fast forward. One side wants to come out already. And my bit thickens want to come out too. Put your screws someplace safe. And we can lift this up and out. Now the part I want to work on is underneath the DVD assembly. We can unplug some of these cables. I guess these on the side we can keep on for now. Your front, what is it? I think it's firewire. Ribbon cables. And the screws that we want to take out. Let me see if I can take this off and show you better. Are gonna be right there. There's 4 on every corner. So I will take those out. I have a very long flathead, but I don't have a Phillips bit that size, which is why I'm using the flathead. Works just fine, as long as you're careful. One screw. 2 screw. 3 screw. 4. Now before you try lifting it up, there is a 5th screw in the back that secures to your HDMI port. Just take that last little guy off. Keep him separate. And then we can lift up at an angle and just pull up. Easy. Now, I can show you the problem here. Oops. Okay. That guy. Yep. Bad cat. So I'm going to... My phone is overheating apparently. I'm going to get that board out. I don't know how well I can zoom in on it. Let's see. This is as far as I've disassembled it the first time, so from here, we're kind of doing this together. Let's see. Let's start by taking these screws off in the corners. Separate those. Two. Three. Four. And I can't forget about this ribbon cable here. I don't know if you can see that right here. Lift up and away. And out it goes. So let me get my soldering station set up and we'll work on that. Take this stupid case off my Pixel. This phone is junk. So I do this for fun, a hobby. I like fixing things because I'm bored. So if the work I'm doing seems dodgy, you know, I know there's probably professionals out there who do things like this and probably thinking, oh, I wouldn't do it that way. I'm using cheap Amazon tools. I'm using the basic essentials because it's just a little cheap VCR. Anyway, whatever. Probably not cheap, but I got it cheap, so. $375 should be fine. The caps I got are a little larger. I don't know if that's coming up on camera. What matters really, I think, is just height. I mean, I got this really fat one. This one's not gonna work. But as long as I have something short that fits under my DVD drive, that's all I need to worry about. Remember the orientation? White stripe, right? Okay. So what I'll do is find where that's at on this side. Put a little flux there. Is that coming up on camera good? Let's see. What I want to do is add a bit of solder. That nice and fat. I'm gonna wiggle this guy off with my finger under the board. Remember your orientation, right? Okay. That guy close. Should be clean right off. Like so. Now I'm gonna try my sucker again. Let's see here. Now I'm gonna get my cap. I know my cap went in this way. Bend my pins a little. It might stick out a little bit. I'm not too worried about that. Just make a little room for it. And I want to bend my leads outwards, so I know that cap won't go anywhere, right? Alright, cool. And then where's my computer? I have a habit of putting too much solder back on, so I'm gonna see if I get this good. Let me take a look at this up close. Not bad. Let me see. Okay. Let me get something I can cut these off with. And I want to do this one more time because I'm paranoid. I always second guess myself. Yeah, I mean, that's good enough for me. Let's see, clean off my flux a little bit. It's kind of dirty, but it should be okay. Yep, it is going to be a little bit larger. Very big boy right there, but I think that should be fine. Let me clean up here a little bit. I'll get the VCR back on the table and we'll give this a try. By the way, the cap I used was a 6.3 volt. I'm sorry. The one I pulled out was a 6.3 volt 4700. If I can get this on camera. Hello. I used a 10 volt instead, since those were more easily, I guess, found. Should be alright. And I'm gonna put this back in just so I can test it with everything in there. I won't screw it in, but I can at least start my connections. Make sure everything is pretty much in the shape that it would be if it were fully assembled. I did put back the power board off camera. I mean, I don't think you really need me for that. If you can take it off, you can put it back on. Just put back in your 4 screws, your what is it? Your power supply. I mean, sorry, your ribbon cable. And what I'll do, let me see if I can power this on here. I don't know if you guys can see that too well. I'll tilt it like that. All right. Let me get back here. All right. What's that looking like? Oh, check it out. Let me press the power button. Here we go. Look, that's doing something. Killer. L1. I don't know what that means, but let me get a... Okay, let's see. Okay, yeah, sure, why not? Just to see what that does, at least. I might want to work on those belts. Pretty please. Come on. Come on. Is that a yes? I think so. I think that works. Let me get this on a TV. I'll fully reassemble it. I'm pretty sure. I mean, it's at least trying to work now. So for sure that cap was bad. And yeah, I'll fully put this back together. I'll connect it to a TV. We'll check out what it does. On second thought, I will not be fully reassembling it because I want to do some maintenance on it. You know, maybe clean the heads, the laser. But I have it connected to my, well, from my AVR to my TV. Let me set this. Come on. Okay. Right. Let's see. Anything? Here we go. Where is my movie that I just had? Okay, we'll try a different one. Let me see. We'll do Barbie. Everyone loves Barbie. Rapunzel. And while that's going on, let me get Spy Kids. I have no idea where I got this. It might have been from an abandoned house. Tape looks okay. See if it loads. Barbie, look at that. Barbie. Right? Yep. There she is. Okay. I don't want to watch Barbie right now. Maybe another night. That has a really slow belt. All right, here goes Spy Kids. That's pretty cool. Let me see. I don't know if the VCR... Oh, ho, 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 baby! And this is all through HDMI. Wow, this thing is cool. So yeah, that's working. Everything here works, damn.
My website said I...
Whoa, 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 whoa.
You knew I had to save the world.
Don't freak out, kid. I'm not. Tracking down villains. 20...
So, I will probably end this video here. There's no point in me trying to, you know, show myself cleaning all that stuff. There's proper videos for it, but yeah, $10 as is. Capacitor, maybe what, $8 maybe, $18, and another $8 for a replacement remote. I'm looking at maybe I don't know how to do math, 26, 27 bucks. And apparently these things sell used for way more than that. So this thing is killer. Anyway, that's the end of the video. I did also make one about that VCR, but this one's kind of whatever. I mean, it's working now. I still have the video files. I just never did anything with it. This one probably will get uploaded though, so cool. Bye. See ya.